Koisuru Asteroid, also known as Asteroid in Love, was a 12-episode series that premiered from January to March of 2020. It was animated by Doga. God damn it, I can't ever pronounce anything. It was animated by Doga Kobo, who've produced some titles I'm interested in or have already watched, such as Watatin, Gabriel Dropout, and Yuri Yuri. I probably mispronounced all three of those, so you could say that I'm somewhat familiar with their works. It's a casual slice-of-life show about a girl named Mira Konohata reuniting with Ao Monica, a girl whom she met when she was much younger, and they had promised back then to discover a new asteroid together. Now, many years later, they finally have a chance to fulfill that dream. But Mira went to join the astronomy club once she entered high school, though the school merged it with the geology club, becoming what was eventually dubbed the Earth Sciences Club. It's a pretty basic plot, as one can expect from a slice of life. The thing about slice of life animes for me is that I always consider the fact that it could be boring if not executed well, or if it just simply isn't my thing. But I can thankfully say that Koisuru Asteroid did not become a snooze to me. The only reason it took me nearly 2 months to finish is because of my own fucking laziness. Every episode thoroughly entertained me, and while it isn't as hilarious as other shows I've watched, there's still things to unpack with this show. If you have any suggestions for animes to discuss or tips to help me improve my content, I'd love to hear your opinion. And before you comment, I do apologize about my microphone quality. I updated my phone recently, and for some reason, my mic quality suddenly now sucks no matter what I try. I hope it doesn't bother you all too much. I am trying my best to try and make it sound okay. As always, spoilers will be discussed, so proceed through this video with caution if you have not already watched the series or haven't finished it. With that said, let's get started. Well, right off the bat, favorites first. Ao is one of my favorites in the show. She's the quiet one of the cast, though she kind of opens up a little more and is a little less quiet as the show progresses. Overall, there's just something about her character that I fucking love. I even set my Discord name to Ao for a little over a month, because that's what a no-life loser does. Mira, the best friend of Ao, is another character I like. She's much more outgoing and energetic than Ao, and she's a really fun character. Inose is really cute and funny, silly, I don't know. Sakurai is cool as well, and Mari is pretty cool, but not really special to me, not to offend any fans, of course. Unlike my Toradora video, I'll probably keep my recaps much shorter, especially given how much more on the slice-of-life side of things this show leans compared to Toradora, which had more to digest in twice the episodes. Episode 6 was one I like that really stood out. As every school anime does, there was a cultural festival. I can never pronounce a cultural festival right, bro. What was I doing with my tongue, bro? I tried to roll a letter, bro. God damn it. There was a cultural festival. Though unlike in Toradora, the main cast didn't do something completely freaking wacky. Though they did still do something a bit unique, as the Earth Sciences Club did a geology/astronomy themed cafe, even making a solar system model display from the ceiling. It was a pretty successful event, and the episode ends with Mari and Sakurai declaring that they will be stepping down as president and vice president, giving the throne to Inose. During episode 8, Ao reveals that she's going to be moving with her father in March due to his work. The club try to help figure out how her and Mira can keep pursuing their dream, and Misa, Mira's sister, suggests that Ao try to convince her parents to let her stay behind and live with Mira. Graduation comes one episode later for Mari and Sakurai as they reflect back on their time with the club. Ao successfully convinces her parents to move in with Mira, and the Konohata family is on board as well, and perhaps the show's biggest drama happens after Mira starts going through Ao's luggage, which results in them getting into a little bit of an argument, which quickly gets resolved towards the end. In the final few episodes, Ao and Mira take a screening to participate in the Shining Star Challenge contest, which would give them a good chance to find an asteroid and fulfill their dreams. They had been late to sign up last year, and Ao fails a screening, meaning Mira would have to go alone, though Ao ends up following after Mira and Yuki. Once they arrive, Ao is given the okay to observe. The series ends with some wholesome stargazing. That's really about it. I have two little gripes about the series, though they don't severely dent my positive opinions on the show. Firstly, and this is the more minor gripe, and it really isn't all that vital to me or important, there's several things to me that personally that indicated there'd be some kind of romance in the series. I mean, the show is literally called Asteroid in Love, and the OP and ED animations paint out that Ao and Mira are pretty close. Yes, you can argue that they're just close friends, and close friends can make physical contact and all that stuff, but still, the title is the big thing there. And I don't think it's common to say that you're in love with your best friend without having romantic feelings for them, though I might just be wrong or stupid, especially that second one. A blind watcher could see this stuff and assume that Mira and Ao will wind up a couple at the series end, though that's not the case. In fact, I can't really say there was a lot of Yuri themes in the show. If you watch solely for that, I could see why you possibly could be disappointed. Personally, I don't mind it. Number 2, this is the bigger thing, the ending feels kinda honestly. I can't say it's bad. Ao and Mira don't end up finding the asteroid they're looking for, which is unfortunate, though it wasn't a total waste, as they both feel that they gained a lot from experiencing the events, and they are motivated to continue looking for an asteroid that they can finally call theirs. Still, though, the ending just feels a little bit hollow. With that said, we need a Season 2! I would love to see Ao and Mira continue looking for an asteroid, and there's some indicators that a Season 2 wasn't completely impossible, as late in the season, after Sakurai and Mari graduated, 2 new members joined the Earth Scientist Club, and during the contest, there were a few characters Ao and Mira hung out with, and they could possibly be great background characters. It's been almost 3 years, and Koisuru Asteroid wasn't exactly a hit anime series like some others, so the chances of a new season aren't too high, but I will be waiting if the day ever comes. From what I know, the manga is still going. Oh my god! The series, the print is still going, so there's still material to work off of in the future, though I don't know how much. I'm really hoping Season 2 happens. If I had to rate this series, though, fairly, I would give it around a 7 out of 10. It's a wholesome series, and if a slower, less dramatic anime is something you can swallow, you might enjoy the show, especially if you're into geology or astronomy, as there's a lot of involvement with those topics throughout the series. If you're looking specifically for Yuri material, though, you might be a little bit underwhelmed. I can still say for sure that the friendship Ao and Mira have is unbreakable and really wholesome. I fucking love it. This isn't a bad series at all, and I'll be really happy if a Season 2 happens. Until then, we'll wait. Before I go, though, I need to say one more thing. The ED for this show is absolutely fucking beautiful. It may be one of the best anime themes that I've ever heard so far. Sure, my plate of shows that I watch is small, but it is one of the best I've heard. And as soon as I first heard it, I immediately added that shit to my Spotify playlist. I love it so much, and it's one of my favorite things from this anime, aside from Ao, of course. Thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, a like and a sub would definitely be appreciated, and feel free to comment what you'd like to see in the future. Until then, this is Rose TV, signing off. Peace out, everybody.